And a very good evening to you. My name is Sarah. I'm hosting the Modern Mystic radio show on A1R Psychic Radio, the world's #1 radio network. And it's my absolute pleasure to welcome in my guest for today. We have a wonderful clairvoyant psychic medium based in the US. Her name is Kelly Jo. Hello, Kelly Jo. Are you with us?
Hello, I'm here.
Hi. Lovely. Oh, you're more than welcome, and it's lovely to have you on. I'm going to get stuck straight in. I want to ask you loads and loads of questions because you've got lots and lots to tell me. So just tell us a little bit about how you work. You're a clairvoyant medium, so just explain to us, a little bit about what you do.
What I do when I do a reading, I pick up on your energy, and it's like a movie to me. I see it, I hear it, I smell it, I taste it. It's like a movie with smell, taste, hear, and touch.
Okay.
And what I tell everybody, if energy keeps going the way it's going, this is what could happen. But nothing is written in concrete. And my motto is you can take what I say, take what you need. If you pray about it. You got free will. Nothing's written in concrete. And you can do raspberry at any time.
Okay, wonderful. And so how long have you been working as a psychic?
Since age of 16.
Okay, but have you been like this all the time, from childhood?
I was born this way. I always saw dead people. I made Mom move a chair out of my room because there was an old lady sitting in it.
So what was your first ever experience as your first ever psychic experience?
When I was like 2, I had a grandfather that was like 6'5", and his name was Grandpa Owens, but I never met him. And this man kept tickling my nose and bending over my crib, and I kept telling Mom about him, and come to find out it was my mom's dad's dad.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And so that was your first ever experience. I'm guessing that you had similar experiences right throughout your childhood. Were they all sort of family members, or did you have other people come to you?
Yes. Whenever they passed on, like my grandma Bennett passed on, and I went to her funeral, and I could see her and talk to her, and I was like 5. And the other family didn't quite understand that I could over there. She was trying to comfort everybody and talk to everybody. So I was telling them, well, Grandma's right over there. She's not there.
So is this gift sort of unique to you and your family, or are others like it as well?
My mom is real aware, and she used to have dreams of when it was happening to the people. She would manifest. Like if the person got hit in the head, she'd manifest a lump on her head.
Oh, wow.
And she asked God to take that away because she had too many dreams. She had a friend that was burned up in a boat fire, and she was getting burns on her skin. And
oh, my goodness.
And she was burning up, and the doctor couldn't do anything for her, so she had to just ask God to take it away.
And that was it. That was the end of that.
That was all, folks. Now, my dad, he was very aware in the fact that he could build anything. You could draw on a napkin, like if you wanted him to build a trailer, he would build it to your specs specifically and weld it. And all you had to do is draw it on a napkin.
Wow. That's absolutely amazing. Now, tell us a little bit, because you've worked with, some crime cases, haven't you? Some missing persons and murder inquiries. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, when I was 16, I did work on a murder case in Hyannis, Massachusetts. And I've never been to Hyannis, Massachusetts a day in my life. What happened is a couple stole $50,000 from a mob boss, and it was drug money. And then they sent a hitman to hit them. And the lady was making martinis with a twist in the kitchen, and the man was hit on the couch. And then they sent a hitman to hit them because he did cut the circle out of the window, wore gloves, used the 38 special. I had the name of VIN numbers, I had the name of roads, I had the name of bridges. Then I predicted a hitman hitting the hitman, and then a dirty cop taking $25,000 on the money. And then the mob boss wanted to meet me, and then I quit working on the case. But
oh my goodness, that's absolutely amazing. And you've worked. Is that the only case, or have you done lots of cases like that?
I've worked on other cases also. Got to work on a case when I was older of a gentleman that went missing from a bar, and they brought me to like 5 different bars, and the last one was the right one, but I kept saying, no, this isn't right. I have to have still beer smell, a dock, salty salt water, and gravel driveway. Well, the last one we went to, and that's where the gentleman that we were looking for disappeared from, and he was in a compact car. He wore a yellow shirt, blue jeans, and cowboy boots, and I told him that he was bludgeoned and hit all in his head, and that he was in a canal, 51. But it took them a year to find him because they did a police dive, and I told them there was other cars in there too, and they found him exactly with the yellow shirt, blue jeans, and cowboy boots in the compact car, bludgeoned, and I was so happy that they got closure.
Oh, absolutely. So what would you say is the main sort of aspect of your work? Is it sort of connecting people with people that passed over, or is it more to do with future?
I do a little bit of everything. I can do readings of, future, but I do a lot of mediumship. The dead people are like you and me sitting here. It's just as real as you and me. Mm-hmm. I like doing the life readings. I also can do pets. I can let you know about your dead pets and also about your live pets, what's going on with them. I like all aspects of it. But I mostly like, I guess, the mediumship because it gives people closure.
And what would you say is your most unusual psychic experience?
Oh, I've had so many. I can't. I guess, but nothing scares me, so I think of it as normal. I see dead people all the time. I think a funny one was when I lived in North Carolina, I heard like a battle going on, and I thought it was a battle reenactment. Heard the cannon, smelled the sulfur, the horses, the blood, and all that. And I went trotting up to the thing, and it was where there was an information center. And I said, "Oh, you're doing a reenactment," and they weren't. And so I just tiptoed out, and said, "Never mind."
Oh, that's amazing. You were saying earlier, before the show, that you found this really, or you could see this really unusual crystal ball, and you guided somebody to find that, and they did find it. So tell us a little bit about that.
I didn't guide them to find it. I met them after they found it.
Oh, okay.
What I was doing is I was having a dream of this crystal ball held in ladies' hands, and it was in the ocean in a pyramid. And in this ball with the ladies' hands, it had a table with 12 chairs around it, and it had a rod with a 45-degree angle at it too, over the rod. And this man said that he swam this way down to get to the pyramid, and it was after a storm, and he found this ball in the hands, and he took the ball. Well, I got to see the ball for a minute, and when he took it on tour, it would give off a sound, people would fall out, and in the sunshine, it would turn into a laser beam, and it had like holograms in it. And I think it was from Atlantis.
Wow, that's absolutely...
The ball disappeared. I don't know where it went.
Oh, that's such a shame. That is such a shame. So if somebody wanted to contact you for a reading, how would they go about doing that? They
can either call me. My phone number is 561-333-5367, or contact me through my website, kellyjoepsychic.com.
Okay, wonderful.
Also find my videos on Kelly Joe Psychic on YouTube.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, we're going to go straight over to our first caller. Okay. And this is Ravi from Queens in New York. Ravi, can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Hi, Ravi. Yes, we can.
Hello.
Thank you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're more than welcome. I'm going to hand you straight over to Kelly Joe, who's going to do your reading. Do you have a question for Kelly Joe?
I actually don't. Just general will be fine.
Well, you do have a move at the end of the year. You are going to change your job modality. You're not going to change what you do, but you're going to change how you do it.
Is that for a good thing, or is it going to be bad? The change for the job?
It's for a better pay and an upgrade in your station in life.
Wow.
Now, are you in management now?
Okay, not in management, but I am a coach for individuals with disabilities. So it's not really management, but I do have to dress professionally. So kind of looks like in a professional manner, shirt and tie every day. And where I'm currently working is in I don't want to say it's a really top company where I'm coaching right now. It's in Manhattan for Michael Bloomberg, but that's all I'll say. So
but you're gonna expand your business and so to speak you're gonna have like 4 more different clients and you get paid per diem, correct?
No, currently I'm full-time.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm currently full-time.
Eventually you're gonna have your own business and do it. You'll get paid for your knowledge.
I kind of understand what you're saying. I've been trying to work on that for a while, but it's like I'm not getting people, or people not believing the work that I do, or stuff like that. So I understand what you're saying there.
That's going to happen in 3 years.
In 3 years. Okay, I have a question, because I've been like busting my brains and trying to read people. I know how to do spiritual work. I'm a very spiritual person, but I can't read people, and people kind of will tend to believe people who can read them or be a psychic or be a medium, and I can't do that, at least not now, but I know how to do other type. I do cleansings, I do healings, I do all that type of stuff, but I just can't read people. So it's kind of hard to let people believe me.
You do use your man senses to get it. You can tell if somebody's telling the truth or not. That's your gift.
That's correct. Correct.
And use that in your business.
Okay.
That's your protection. You aren't necessarily going to do the spiritual work like we do, but you're going to do it through the helping aspect of having your own business.
Okay, I understand.
Does that help you?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask, Ravi?
If there's anything else that you're picking up, I really don't have a specific question. Is there anything in general that you pick up that I may need to know that I probably don't know, or something that I need to work on for myself?
You have a good guidance system. You need to follow your own counsel, because you have a great guide and guardian angel. You aren't as lost as you think you are, and you're on the right pathway. And step by step, you'll get there. Quit skipping steps, because you're almost there.
I've been working on this for the past 5 years now, and am I ever going to reach what I'm supposed to be doing? And it's like, it's taking so long, and I feel like I'm going in circles. Am I doing the right thing? Sometimes I feel like I'm just like, I'm going backwards instead of going forward, and I'm like I said, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Am I supposed to do the right thing? Am I going backwards, or am I moving forward? I don't know.
Well, we told you just a few minutes ago that you are moving forward, and you are going to be able to have your own business.
Okay.
So make a goal, make a plan, and you're going to be doing great. And I said within 3 years. It doesn't have to take 3 years.
Okay, I totally understand what you're saying. I'll write that down and follow through on that, and I guess you said it'll be quicker.
Thank you.
Yes. Now I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's all I really wanted to know, and I appreciate your reading. It was totally spot on.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, Ravi. And off Ravi goes, and we're going to go straight on to our next caller. And we have Harriet from Houston Town in Pennsylvania. Harriet, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you.
Hi, Harriet. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Oh, you're more than welcome. I'm going to pass you straight over to Kelly Jo, who's going to do your reading. Do you have a question for Kelly Jo?
Actually, I want to know what I'm going to do in the near future. I'm working on some couple things and really don't know where I'm going to go, like something more concrete.
Okay,
of what
Harriet.
I'm doing, something concrete of what I'm going to do in the very near future.
Well, first of all, I see you're going to get do you work with a temp agency?
No, I don't. Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I just see a temporary job that will lead to a full-time job.
Okay. I'm in the middle of writing a book.
You are.
And pardon?
You are going to write your book, and you will get it published.
Okay.
But you need to edit. You need to edit it again.
Okay, I've been editing it, and my brother was going to edit it for me afterwards. It's on all my past experiences and things like that. You're still getting into psychic, everything, just my whole life. I just want to know is there any other thing that's going to be like in an immediate future? You're
going to get temporary work for a while, bits and pieces. I see you doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. You're going to jump around and do different things to make the money until you get your book out there.
Okay.
And I see 3 publishers that you'll send it to. It looks like Bantam, the one with the penguin, and then there's one with the sunshine that comes up over the mountain. I'm seeing logos. Are you there?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Does that make sense to you, Harriet?
Pardon?
Does that make sense to you, Harriet?
Yes, I wasn't sure who I was going to go to do the publishing, or if I was going to do it myself, or what I was going to do. I wasn't sure what direction to go after, am I going to have any kind of relationship in the near future? Can you hear me?
Yes. Right now, there isn't any men to be found, but it looks like in 2019, you'll have a chance to have a relationship. And this guy has a bald spot right here. He wears glasses. He has a roundish face, and pleasant. He's a pleasant-looking gentleman. He has hazel eyes. He has lots of hair, except for right here. And then he's clean-shaven, and he's like 5'11".
Okay.
And you're going to meet him through a male platonic friend.
Okay.
But right now you haven't made room for anybody, so you got to make room. Empty out a drawer.
I know, I haven't. Do you have anything from the other side, from anybody that's passing? I know sometimes I get people, and sometimes I get strangers coming to me, and I'm learning to deal with that and take care of that. But I mean, anybody who wants to leave a message from the other side to me.
I hear the name of a person named Mark, who's a dead person.
A dead person?
Mark.
I don't know a Mark offhand. I can't think of a Mark.
I hear a name Mark, and then you
Marvin?
also have a grandfather that was on your mother's side that's with you.
Okay, is it Marvin or Mark?
I hear Mark.
Okay.
Can't help what the dead people tell me.
Okay.
But your grandpa's showing me a little box Do you have a little box of his?
My grandfather?
Yes.
I'm not sure. I can't think of it offhand, but I might because I have so many personal things of my family.
Well, he says that you're the keeper of all that stuff.
Okay.
And make sure that they're passed down to the grandkids. He wants the lineage passed on.
Okay.
So they all have keepsakes. He wants all the grandkids to have keepsakes.
Okay.
That's what he's telling me.
All right.
Anything else, Harriet? Does that make sense?
I think that's it, unless you see something that you want to tell me, and like how fast am I going to develop whatever I've had all my life? I've had this all my life. And
you have to trust it, hon.
I know.
Sometimes you like it and sometimes you don't like it. You're like, oh, I don't got time to be bothered today.
I know. That's me.
Well, they're telling on you.
Yes. Okay, I thank you so much. My grandson is not coming through or anything like that, right?
Whoever talks the loudest, hon.
Okay. All right. I thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And the grandson, they say, is in the green room, so he's not ready to talk yet.
Okay. Okay. I thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. Okay. And you have a nice evening.
You too.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, Kelly Jo. We still have a couple of minutes left. So is there anything that you kind of want to mention to the viewers and the listeners, how to contact you, what you're planning next, what you've got next in line?
Well, I'm going to be at a fair in Sarasota in July 28th and 29th. And I am going to have another show on Biscuits and Tea Mystics on Broad Talk in the coming future. I will let you know. And you can contact me at my website, kellyjopsychic.com. And again, my phone number is 561-333-5367. And two, I have Skype. If you want to reach me, it's Kelly Jo Monahan. If you want to reach me through Skype.
Oh, fantastic. Well, we've still got a couple of minutes left. So another thing that you do is you're a medical intuitive, aren't you?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that work.
What I do is I can see into the body where there's like an issue. And like I say, I'm not a doctor, but I can see if the kidneys aren't functioning proper, or the bones, you're lacking calcium, or your eyes. I can tell what eye needs to be corrected in glasses, You could stand to have some glasses, huh?
Yeah, I actually wear contact lenses. So, okay. I do wear glasses.
Get this eye corrected because you're not seeing with the contact like you should.
Yeah, well, my vision has always been not a matter of concern, but I've always never found it 100% right. But thank you. That's very good. Thank you.
I'm sorry I escaped. I didn't mean to do that. And another thing is I can tell if you have teeth problems. I can feel it in my teeth.
Okay. So you get physical sense. Do you get physical sensations with spirit when they come through as well?
Yes. They'll have me. Like, I have a girlfriend that her dad died of lung issues, and he always makes me cough every time he comes. It's like, don't choke me. But you can feel what happened to them. If they can't talk, you can feel it in your throat. Mm-hmm. Or if they died of a head injury, your head will hurt.
Yeah.
Or if it's heart related, you'll feel it in your heart. I'll say, you guys, you don't need to have me feel it,
Yeah, I tend to get that a lot as well. You know, they give me lots of physical sensations. Okay, well, I'm going to have to leave it there. So thank you so much. Our show is over. It's gone in a flash as usual. So hopefully we will see you again soon. So just to let you know, if you do want to get hold of me, you can do through my website, which is www.modern-mystic.co.uk, and also on Facebook under Mystic Sarah, and also under Modern Mystic. So I'm going to wish you all a wonderful week ahead. Enjoy your evening. Stay tuned for some lovely some more spiritual shows. Plenty to come up tonight and for the rest of the week. And I'll see you at the same time next week.